Okay, we got all of them. You're not half bad.
And this is Custom Robo the Let's Play with Odnetnin 14.
And Eclipse.
What number?
13. But I don't want to use that anymore. I might start just calling myself Eclipse.
Okay.
Alright.
Calming music!
Okay, dude, funny thing is, my locker number this year is 1460, and I'm like, dang it!
My locker number's 1,000 and something.
Yeah, so is mine. 1,416.
Oh.
Gah! When did you get here?
I'm not gonna do a voice for her. I'm not.
Did you hit your head? Listen, the reason you got beaten is because you're not properly trained.
I hope you realize that's a woman.
That's my Valentine's voice.
The voices stop. I don't think we're good at this.
No, fine. This is your Let's Play. We'll do whatever you want.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You need to get out of the mercenary business. Start studying, get yourself a Class A license. Huh. What's a Class A license? We'll learn about that later. Don't start on that again. Told you I don't want to be caught dead in one of those khaki uniforms.
I don't want to be caught dead in one of those khaki uniforms.
Well, yeah, it's true. I mean,
I'm just wearing camo.
well, they're wearing skin-tight pants that you say in bold letters "police" on them.
Dude, it's so hot.
Look, I'll pay. Basically, she's saying there's no reason for him not to. Blah blah blah. And it's not about money. He's just doesn't like studying. He's a deadbeat. And this is Roy. Oh, he does not like bounty hunters. As you can see, Roy doesn't exactly like us. Nor do we like him.
I think I did a pretty accurate impression.
And keep yourself warm when you go to... okay. Very motherly advice.
Wow, thanks, dude. She always treats me like I'm a kid. Dude, is that your friggin...
Okay now.
Is that your bro...
Well, that would be for Roy. Is that your older sister for Maria?
Okay.
Is that your girlfriend? I'm gonna say for Roy.
Was that your girlfriend?
Was that your girlfriend?
Dun, dun,
Ew, no, jeez, what's wrong with you? She's my older sister.
Hold on, you said like an older sister to the girl that you totally wanted to do. I thought you were into that kind of stuff.
Harry, are you hurt? Linda! Music note. Yeah, I'm okay. Never felt better. Heart! I don't like that picture where he's doing the weird pointing at his face, looking up at the sky with his tongue hanging out.
That does not look anything like what's happening on screen. Just want to say that. He's like, hi, and then on screen he's like, Gee.
By the way, Harry, who is this? I've never seen him before. Is he new? Well, he's got what it takes to be a great commander someday. Still, he's got a long way to go. Oh, I totally agree, Linda. You're so observant like that. It's incredible. Great commander. Sheesh. Say, Harry, I've got an idea. How about letting him use our new Robo Rail 1? He's adapted to it pretty quickly, and I'd like to gather some data on his usage and control. Blah 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 blah. Big words. What's with this guy? He's not really, you know, with us. He came by today looking for work. The chief doesn't want him to hire him, though. Oh, really? I'll recommend that Ernest hire him myself, then. I can't wait to see his face. So we can go ahead and take this Rail 1? Sure, go ahead. Of course, he's already registered it, so he's the only one who can use it right now. Yeah, I know. Dang, if only I made registration contact with it first. Well, if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Great. That's just fine. By the way, what's your name? Oh, another great question. I completely forgot to ask. Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on. Tell her your name. Are we really allowed to go back on our promise? Don't think we're allowed to go back on our promise.
Reload.
Oh, we can't have freeloader. Dang it.
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Why don't we just keep our name?
No. Okay, hold on. We could, like, do free and then, LDR.
Or?
Question mark. Haku.
No, I think my username will be suited for this. I am not a sellout. Toby's a sellout.
Yeah. Okay. Are we really getting into this, or should we stray
Well,
away from this?
yeah, let's stray away. He's allowed to do with his life what he wants.
Except he's on the annoying orange, and that's stupid. Okay, I'm done.
If he wants to get into acting, though, it's a good first step. On a single commercial for Hot Pockets.
And I thought that was really stupid.
He's got to start somewhere, and I don't think the internet is going to be a good place for him to start into acting. Well, I would like him to keep using content of what are they called again? Literal trailers. I would enjoy those continuing.
I'm sorry I made you talk about this.
It's fine.
Because we're being very serious.
We're skipping text here. This isn't important at all. More or less, it's saying they had a break-in, they don't know who the burglars were, and it caused a mess. We have Rail 1, he's experimental. He's not What?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Harry.
No, Rail 1. No, Rail 1 is an experiment Robo. And now they're talking about the weird watch on his arm, basically repeating the same thing the protagonist said to the dad. Oh, green text. The parts generator registers new part data into your custom Robo Cube. When you buy a Robo, it only comes with the standard parts. You won't have access to a lot of parts if you don't collect enough battle experience. When a Robo gathers battle experience, the internal computer records the battle information. The parts generator automatically reads the record and gives you the new part. Any new parts you get you can use them in the next battle. Whatever parts you want to use is up to you. You can customize as much as you like. So it's a customizable robot.
I wonder if it has some kind of
tie into the title.
abbreviation.
And that's it for the hard stuff.
Like,
It's best to check the parts generator after every battle. Your opponent's not gonna wait for you while you make a quick run for the parts generator. And obviously you can't slip out during a battle. That's why it's best to check the parts generator after every battle. Even if you forget to check after battle, you can still get the parts afterwards. However, it's just waiting you for pick it up. Why not get it as soon as possible? The more parts, the more you can customize your robot. It gives you real advantage in battle. So make sure you check the parts generator after every battle. So make sure to eat your beans with every meal as well. There's a practice mode, and we don't want to repeat all that text. There's a glossary, and before we leave, he's gonna be all like, oh yeah, talk to all the scientists, cause you know, that's gonna help. If I could skip things, I would probably skip this. This is pretty much basic information. Blah 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 blah, green text, whoever. We basically already figured this out.
Okay, so you made an eye scan. Robos don't come pre-installed with every part.
Basically, it's kind of story and it's kind of rationalizing the world. Which is weird because we're fighting with tiny robos against burglars who also have tiny robots.
This lab makes robots.
Blah, blah, blah. By the way, did you know that people who are... Really? That's who commanders are?
You don't say!
Is that why we needed a Robo? To become a commander?
My mind is so blown right now.
Oh, really? There are 5 parts? You mean the 5 parts we've been using? Oh, I should probably talk about Rayo 1 while we're getting this more than basic information. Ray is in every single custom Robo game. He is pretty much the main icon for the entire game besides the Robo Cube. He's a little bit different in each one, but he always has a warrior look to him. He's almost always a Shining Fighter model. Yeah, he almost always looks like this, whether it's like blue or any other type of color. He almost always looks very similar to this. But this is Rayo 1. There are multiple Ray robots, but we'll probably get into that later. He has extremely small text. Basically, he's talking about Holosseums.
Okay, it's basically telling you what the Colosseum is, which we already knew!
And that Robos get launched into the Holosseum with the Robo cannon. And apparently his voice is sore. I'm busy. Blah, blah, blah. A little secret. Really? Really? You mean there's a parts generator everywhere? Like the one in our house?
I thought that was the only one! We found more! We can repopulate the world!
We've seen like 4 of them already!
We can repopulate.
All set?
No.
Go on without me!
Go on without.
And Harry gets mad at you because he doesn't want you spending alone time with Linda. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. And now we're being auto-controlled back to Steel Hearts. No, wait. No, we're not. Yes! Control! We can go anywhere!
Go back to Stale Horse.
I'm going to Steel Hearts.
Stale Horse.
Stale Hearts. Heart Steel.
Steel Horse. Steel Horse. Steel Horse.
Bad horse. Bad horse.
Right across
The nation. The bread of sin.
the application.
Application that you just sent in needs evaluation, so let the games begin. Grammar, of course, murder would be nice, of course. Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, bad horse. Okay, let's stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Really, Chief? This guy's got talent. Linda told him to hire you. Just so you know, we are hiring you because of the Robo of Linda's, and we're not because you're some hotshot. He's angry. But the pay stinks! Oh. Well, at least you got the job. You can go home for today and be ready to work hard tomorrow. Thanks, I'm tired, so I'm gonna head home and see you tomorrow. Yeah, not if I see you first. See ya. Now saving. Autosave!
I'm sorry, I'm feeling very musical today.
It's okay.
Yeah, we had that one episode of Gears where we kept singing.
Hey, this is the first time she actually used our name. Oh, it's almost 15 minutes.
Dude,
Sad face.
By the time this is up, you're gonna be able to upload more than 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, because your second episode is like 15 and a half minutes, and we can't do that. So
Oh.
we're gonna have to upload a bunch of Gears episodes.
Oh, would you look at this? The thing that's in our house that we've seen before?
And it's right outside the house.
Yeah.
Is that really necessary? I feel like that's a bit much.
Well, what's right outside our house is a mailbox. What's to the left of our house? It's a parts generator.
Yeah. See, they're freaking everywhere.
What does a bounty hunter do? Is it like being a mercenary? It's hard to explain, but basically we hunt down criminals whose crimes involve robos. But isn't that what the police squad does? We take requests the police squad considers too small to bother with. Basically,
we're bottom feeders.
Actually, basically the police thinks no. When the police says we don't care, bounty hunters come in.
When the police say we don't care, the bounty hunters say we don't care, but we're still gonna do it because at the end you're gonna pay us. Yay!
Don't go barging into my office. Why shouldn't we?
Don't be such an old hag. How about that?
Okay. So how long do you think we should record this one for?
Why don't we make it a 20 episode
Minute.
celebratory minute? Why don't we make it a 20-minute celebratory episode and then record the rest of them 35 minutes just like my Let's Plays?
Okay. Good morning. Go check in with Ernest. He doesn't act like it, but blah blah blah, we do not care. You're here, you probably noticed this is a small office we got here. We don't have the manpower to spend long training you, so I need you to get up to speed quickly. I can't say words. Say Ernest. Where's Maricha? I mean, a new guys get here right on time, and she's nowhere to be seen. What's up with that? Really?
Really. M-A-R-C-I-A. Marcia.
So she's Hispanic.
Si, amigo.
So she's Dom.
She's Georg Lopez.
Georg. Okay. Marisa's on duty right now. She's not a slacker like you, Harry. Huh? On duty? This early? I called you this morning, but you didn't answer. Really, that's odd. Gotta know, I never answer my cell phone before noon. Well, that's why I sent Marisa. Who's Marisa? You got more bounty hunters? Let me go help Marisa. Maricha.
Oh my freaking Harley. I'm out. You're doing the next episode by yourself.
Okay.
So...
You got more bounty hunt? You've got more bounty hunters? Yeah, we're pretty busy all the time. When it was just Maricha and me doing all the footwork. Things will be easier with you around. With any luck, I'll be able to take on more assignments now that Odnetnin's around to help. Oh, really? Anyway, like I was saying, you have to be ready to action at a moment's notice. Here, I want you to take Odnetnin to the gym. We're going to the gym! We're gonna work out. We're gonna become buff, like a bald guy.
Better post it on Facebook.
Ab shot. Facebook, you're so stupid. I don't find Facebook enjoyable, but I may make a Facebook account. For Odnetnin, not for me. For me would be stupid. Group membership. Blah blah blah, police squad is here. This table's called a Holosseum deck. Basically, these decks are Holosseums for those who can't make Holosseums. Holosseums are also programmed into Robos. He's just telling you how I've already told you how a pod works. Probably very terribly, but already told you. And there's no real reason why he should have to tell you. He uses a Shining Fighter model. He uses Glory. With the Gatling gun, the Crescent P, the Speed Pod, and Standard legs. No one has real good legs until later in the game. Wow, that sounds weird. I don't think they can hear you, but it probably would have been funny. I'm gonna end it here because it's like 9:50. I'm Odnetnin 14. Previously it was Eclipse, and I'm ending it now.